She began to explain the truth of the universe while changing hands into various shapes. She said that 1 plus 1 never equals 2. She said that there are no numbers in the world. She said that in order to make it easier for humans to understand the world, they explained the world with human rules. In fact, the world is not based on these rules at all. Humans only understand the surface of the surface. So what is the ultimate law? She said it was time. Suppose a car is running on the road. If the speed approaches infinity, then the car will disappear. How can we prove that the car exists? Use time. Then the police rushed in and said that we couldn't stop the gang. Lucy immediately asked the professors to continue injecting him with brain-opening urine and directly injected the blue drug. At 70%, Lucy's skin changed. Tentacles like poison were deep in her body. Then she drew energy from the chemicals. Then she drew electricity from the computer. The electrical appliances in the room were eaten one by one. Hurry and huff. The brain was developed to 90%. He traveled around the world. Under the Eiffel Tower, by the ocean, then to the streets of Times Square. Time stopped with a wave of his hand. A person appeared in front of Lucy. This is the beginning of the movie, the first human being in the world. His name is also Lucy. Lucy and Lucy came for a century, touching this picture with their fingertips. It pays tribute to Michelangelo's painting The Creation of Adam. Then Lucy left again and came to space. She looked at the Earth and began to meet the future. She met the day of destruction. 99% Lucy has begun to turn evil. The Korean gangster behind him came to hunt her down, but her cells have begun to merge. Finally, all the cells merged into a nebula-like universe. Then Lucy disappeared. The Korean gangster was about to die of anger, but he was beaten to death by the police who caught up with him. Finally, the black matter left by Lucy slowly gave birth to something. What is it? The professor took it and looked at the USB drive. Where is Lucy? The police opened their mobile phones and saw. It said, "I am everywhere in." It turns out that Lucy has become the universe itself. Maybe many people don't understand the copying question. What the director wants to say is that human beings' perception of the world is not objective. Just like the sky you see is blue. If the sky you see is another color, which one is right? People are limited by their senses. It is impossible to truly understand the world objectively. Then developing brain power can help understand the world more comprehensively. Before you only knew 10%, so you can only run around. When you know 20%, you can control all the cells in your body. You can be completely invincible on the internet. You can freely use the rules of the universe. Anyway, this is just a science fiction movie. Many people oppose the view that the human brain has developed 10%. The human brain is actually always very active, and it gets tired easily.